I just got back from work. I saw this news at work, and I was doing everything I could not to spaz out. But if you don't know, I'm gonna tell you now. PlayStation has canceled making physical games at the beginning of 2028. So effectively, we lost. Just a week ago, GTA came out, said, "Yeah, you're getting a little code in the box," and that's it. There, and we were just hoping and praying we were going to get some physicals a couple months down the line, and then they came in and shut that down real quick. And now you have PlayStation coming out here and saying, "Yeah, we're done." By the way, too, that sucks. I don't know. It's just sad, dude. We've lost. I think at this point that is like that's us getting slimed out. We were crawling, we were fighting and crawling and begging and trying. We were fighting. The fighting a good fight, but it is over, boys. We lost. I'm not gonna lie. Don't buy physical. No, just buy Steam game, dude. Go to Steam. You might as well, especially if you got a PC, dude. I know I like going to my games physically as well. You just go to Steam. There's no point, especially if you have a PC, no point in buying physically anymore. There's no point in buying digitally on PlayStation when you just have Steam if you have a PC. But if you don't got a if you don't got a PC, bro, I'm sorry. you This is a bad time to be a gamer. I ain't gonna lie, because you want to get in the PC, that's a pretty penny. But I mean, at this point, I mean, Xbox. The next Xbox is more than likely not gonna have a disc drive. They're already talking about digitalizing your physical media. Apparently today, that's a rumor that came out. There's no, so that's. I mean, they already don't have the game on a damn disc. Remember Halo Infinite? It's not on the disc anyway, so it doesn't even change anything about Xbox. So why get an Xbox already? Now PlayStation, why get a PlayStation? There's no point in getting a console, dude. Just get a. I know it's gonna sound crazy because how the PC economy is right now, but if you can save up like 2 bands, 3 bands, you might as. That's like a beginner. Nah, not a beginner. That's a solid build. But it's not going to do anything crazy anymore. It used to be a really good build back in the day with how parts are now. But you save up that money, you have a whole console plus a PC for computer activities. You might as well. Because the consoles now, they're literally, why get one? It's very hard to justify getting one. Sony better, and on top of everything Sony is doing, these live service games are murdering this generation. Like, I personally tapped into the PS5. I was always an Xbox person. Tapped in PS5 because I was sick of missing out on exclusives. And now I'm just getting bent over Mia Khalifa style. Just getting raw dogged. I came over here. I was like, I can't miss out on Last of Us. The Spider-Man game, God of War, Uncharted. All these bangers coming out on the PS4, right? I'm over here on my damn Xbox playing Black Ops 3. 2K. I don't have any of the bangers, any of the cool exclusives. So PS5 drops. I'm an adult now. I'm like, all right, I'll buy a PS5. I don't want to miss on exclusives. I'm getting Concord. What the hell? I'm getting live service slop from this lad, Jim Ryan. He's up out of there. But we're not getting any cool exclusives. And now anytime we do get exclusive, I ain't gonna lie, it looks mean. That God of War. I forget the name of it already, but with A, that game, it looks cool. It looks it looks cool, but it doesn't look mind blowing though. I'm a little underwhelmed. I saw that Wolverine gameplay. The same thing happened, dude. And it's like, dude, what's going on over at Sony? Okay, like what's? Aren't you guys supposed to be the top dog? So on top of all that, no reason to get a console. Not only did they say, yeah, by the way, we are done with all that physical media, we're also going to stop supporting the PS3 storefront and the PS Vita, by the way. Huh? So you see why we want physical media, yeah? And you also are giving a perfect example of why we want it the same day you're taking it away. Outrageous work from our boys over there at Sony. PlayStation needs to get their head up out of their ass. What is this, dude? What is the big 2.6? This is terrible. It's a terrible week for gaming, dude. Absolutely horrendous. So PS6 ain't gonna have a disk drive. There's me lock it in. There's no way it's gonna have a disk drive. Xbox, dude. Let's be like speaking of bad weeks for game. Next week is supposed to be when the layoffs are happening for Xbox. I saw too that Undead Labs might be on there. It's over. Like, bro, if Undead Labs gets laid out, dude, are we serious? Like, it's just a sad time to be a gamer. Suicide watch, bro. Hotline, I'm hitting you up. So prep yourself for next week. It's gonna be terrible. At least we got Black Flag though. That's pretty chill, you know. And Halo Combat Evolved, you know, at the end of the month. That's pretty cool. So there's some positives to look forward to. But I just had a yap about this. I really was upset at work. So I appreciate if you guys are here at the end of the video. Let me know what you think about in the comments. I need to yap about it some more probably here in a little bit after Muay Thai. So I'll be down there. But that's it. Have a good one.